Welcome back to part 2 of my Tzarina Katarin Let's Play, Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time, just about to end the turn. We're just pondering whether I was going to keep the Orthodoxy Shrine or change it over to give you some more income. The vast majority of you guys weighed in though and said keep it, give some good passive generation of devotion and supporters, plus that extra control and corruption reduction. And also one or two of you pointed out that it costs 30 devotion each tier along this building chain. So seeing as the AI built it for us, built it for free, didn't cost us any devotion, we might as well keep it for now. So we'll leave it in there. We're building up Katarin's army up to a full 20 stack, and then we'll march on over to Fort Jakova. So let's end the turn. Huge thanks to everyone that checked out part 1. Glad you're enjoying this campaign. So far, part 1 is my best performing video, my best performing Let's Play ever on the channel. So huge thanks for all the support so far. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the icy fury of the bear and of Kislev. So, mission issued, defeat any army of chaos in battle. Okay, 2,500 gold and a razor standard. Right, we're going to head on over to Fort Jakova. We can't reach it this turn, but actually that's another point. Elsa of Arundel, she can do an agent action over there because, is it our Rule of the Ice Court? Yes. Devotion generated 10 from successful Frost Maiden hero action, so we might as well try and use her out on the campaign map as much as possible. We don't particularly need two spellcasters together, but for the moment I will keep Elsa with Katarin. Thank you. So that's giving us some more devotion as well. How much longer does that last for? Tour? Yeah. And yeah, we'll probably try and push on over to Urson as our next invocation for the motherland, just because, yeah, 5 supporters generated when occupying settlements, and that's what we're going to be doing this early on. That's what I should have done, really. Our devotion is low, though. Medium chance of a Chaos Incursion appearing in our land soon. That, actually, if Chaos Incursion did appear, that would help us complete that mission. I'd hope that would count as a Chaos army. We will go for, we got Gust of True Flight. What does the upgrade do? Miscast chance reduction and cooldown cost. Biting Wind, increased armor piercing damage. That could be quite nice. That one gives us speed and charge bonus, freezing winds. Speed when triggering a spell. I think for the moment I'm going to power up Biting Wind, actually. Go for that with a Hailstorm upgraded as well. We've already got a point in there, so it just reduces, yeah, costs and everything else as well. Ancillaries, yeah, they're all in there. Good, good, good. So we'll bring Katarin over because she can't reach it this turn. Top of there. I could go into channeling stance, but we're already at 100 winds of magic. Let's go into ambush. Actually, no. One of you were saying apparently there's some special trait if you stay in channeling stance for a little while, or someone was saying you have to be in the stance to attack, and then you get some kind of trait or something like that. I don't quite know what you guys were talking about that, but let's try staying in channeling stance for this end turn, see what happens. Got anything we can build? No. Kislev, 4 turns until we get some more growth. We could change this over for more income, but at the moment that control, we need that to get that positive, so let's leave that in there. Right, let's do another end turn. Although what's our research rate? 120 now, and we're going through those hooked axe blades. Nice, nice, nice.
My lord.
Ooh, trade agreement. Lovely. Hey, Ungrim. How you doing? Would you give us some gold? You give us 222. Could just take extra relation gain, but it should start improving over time anyway. Let's take the extra gold for now. Thank you, friendly Dowie. Mission successful. Lovely. I was just saying, please don't tell me that's a mission I've got to do. I've just done one of those. That's all good. In fact, let's go back to diplomacy and just see, is there anyone else that we can do treaties with? Sterland, they're getting closer and closer. I'm assuming we're improving relations with them, yeah.
By Sigma's will,
so we could do we could actually, if we give them military access, I don't particularly know why they'd want that, but that will allow us to get that trade agreement. So a single coin. Yeah, let's give them military access for now. That seems fine.
Of course.
They're not interested to be friendly with the Empire anyway. Ostland, we could possibly look to do trade with you eventually.
Make your offer.
Not going to happen right now.
Kneel to Urson.
No.
Lord of all.
Well, I mean, I will kneel to Urson, but not to you,
Your
Kostaltin.
queen decrees your execution.
20. That's fine. That does lower our capo map movement range. Not it's going to matter going after this, but let's just go normal stance
My
to
rule,
attack.
my decision.
Into Fort Jakova. Pyrrhic victory. What? Are we going to lose me Ogre Mercenaries? I don't really want to lose them. Guess we'll be fighting this then. Let's bring Elsa into the army, though.
The Ice Court shall provide.
In we go. Still a Pyrrhic. Going to lose them. I guess we could recruit more of them, but going to be medium casualties as well. Have a little look. See what the settlement looks like at Fort Jakova. Oh, pretty cool as well. Yeah, worth checking out. Let's do it. In we go. Also, always, big thanks for all your advice, tips, and tactics, and all the unit name suggestions. Keep them coming on part 1 of this series. Hopefully, if we don't end today's episode kind of going into a battle, then I'll aim to add in your unit name suggestions to Katarin's army at the start of next episode, which will be out on Tuesday next week. Again, a reminder, this is out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday going forward. And also, talking about names, a Tim for this series. Some of you have said we don't need a Tim because the Demon Prince is actually a fallen Lord of Kislev, fallen Prince of Kislev. So it kind of makes sense that, you know, where is the Tim in the Kislev campaign? There isn't one because he's become the Demon Prince, which I quite like that. However, when I was streaming the other day, did get a really good suggestion that we could call a patriarch Rasputin and have it as maybe like a distant cousin that now, you know, dedicating themselves to the church as such, to try and sort of repent for the failings of their family name. So I think that's what we'll do for this series. There won't be a Tim the, you know, icy enchanter. It'll be Tim the bear enchanter, a patriarch. That's what we'll do. This map is glorious. I think one or two of you pointed this out in my cafe video when I asked the other day what's kind of a single, if you had to pick a single feature, I mean, feel free to comment again. If you had to pick a single feature from Total Warhammer 3 that you've seen so far, what's your favorite? And I think I said, for the sake of it, because it was just in front of me on the screen, the trespass warning, I really like that. But also these maps and the verticality that you now get, like there's so many kind of options, it feels like, to how you can go about attacking, defending settlements. I mean, this just feels awesome. You've got these rolling plains here, sweeping on in, and also attacking, you know, from the mountain passes. Awesome. Right, so it's plopped some troops down there. We do massively outnumber them, so we should spread our force a little bit here. I'm going to take you guys, and I'm going to have you lot push in. Where's the easiest way to get into that one? Is that path there, or it's coming up here? Let's have them pushing in from here. Let's keep the cavalry up here because we can try and just go straight. That is a clear, like, charge right down towards that supply point there. And this is the main capture point up here as well. So we want to push hard on that to grab that. So we'll send in Armored Cossars, Ice Guard, Katarin there. And all these guys. Yeah, we could push in. We could push in from this side. But what I'll do is have 3 over this side with Elsa and Snow Leopard. In fact, we'll have them together. And I'm going to have the ogres supporting here. The ogre bulls. Pat, pat, pat. Pat your ogre before he goes into battle.
For generations, Kislev has endured unspeakable horrors. This is a mere distraction.
Good. I like that you get like a snippet of a general speech going into battle. Nice. Not quite, you know, full on Medieval 2 Rome 1 level. We're slowly heading that way again. They've created a barricade there. Go Lancers, go. I know you're getting hit by the troops over here. Got a good swift charge into the Kossars early. That'd be quite nice. Pull you guys back. You've done your damage. Try and get on in. Send her troops around this way.
The motherland's finest. March for Kislev.
Send them in.
Repositioning.
There's troops coming in from over there. Power up the ogres. Oh, that weapon strength. Beautiful. Yeah, to avoid the spears. Archers go after them. Rally the cavalry again. Kossars go straight the barricade. Slow them all down so they can't easily reinforce over here. One up from behind. Don't do that one. We want to do... Oh, yeah, the biting wind. I really want to do that, but I should do that on some of these guys over here.
The Frostbringer.
Annihilate them.
Come on, go chop it down. Get my ice guard in.
Armored Kossars.
Get away from those towers. Move on up into the square. In fact, just go and capture that one there. It's a lot of good kind of choke point options here.
I am the storm.
Okay, no, pull those ogres back. See why I said we might lose them.
Kislev sends us forth.
Kislev's bidding.
Oh, yeah, we can get a good wind blast through here. 3, 2, 1. Might just miss that one, though. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and it bounced. Power these guys up like crazy.
Armored Kossars.
Tzarina advancing. Ice guard.
Kossars. Comrades of the bear. When do we eat? Russia.
Definitely want to do another wind through here.
Kossars.
Bring the cavalry in. Oh, perfect wind.
Kossars. Make war.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Barricade down.
Leading us on.
Armored Kossars.
Go, go, go.
March with pride.
Hungry. Kossars.
Push, push, push. Cavalry's on in over there.
Winter's vengeance. Ursun.
Try and save the ogres. Yeah, it took a bit longer getting these guys in here. We went for this section instead. Right, the ogres have held for the moment.
Armored Kossars.
Ice guard.
There we go. They should all break any second now. Nice.
The more calls.
There we go. There's the break on them there.
Ice.
Cavalry we've left you engaged. There's the win. Boom. Lost about 200. Decisive victory. Take that, auto-resolve Pyrrhic. Yeah, I don't know if it's just harder at, you know, if the auto-resolve is kind of set a little bit more harder for the kind of early access so that we end up kind of fighting more battles to show you guys, or what. It might just be that it's on harder difficulties. We're playing this on very hard. It's skewed in your favor, so you have to fight more. I have a feeling it's more likely that. I believe some people were saying that Legend of Total War in one of his streams seemed to find that it was linked to campaign difficulty. We'll occupy it. And that the higher up the difficulty you go, the more the auto-resolve is kind of skewed against you. I guess to, yeah, force you to fight those battles a bit more. Especially because, I guess, forcing you to fight battles, especially in minor settlements, when the AI can build defenses, means you will take more casualties, more losses.
One land.
We'll go for Death Frost now. Oh, and we can get Ice Sheet as well, actually. Yeah, get all of them. Beautiful. We're at rank 7, so we should unlock Frostfang as well next turn. Because like Kossar, Shrieking Blade. We got the Shrieking Blade already. Oh no, sorry, that's just auto-applied it straight to us. There we go. Elsa. We will go for Freezing Winds. And yeah, we just need to replenish up for a turn or two. That's all good. Oh, hello.
No higher power than
okay, the Ropsman clan are sending forces this way. Kislev's got enough defenses, plus with, you know, defenses we can build to hold off 11 there. These guys coming this way though. Gerslev. With defenses they'll be able to hold that one off, but not these guys. I was thinking I'd try and rush towards Volksgrad, because that will complete this province. If I go towards that, it might draw them back, but it might also pull them in this way. So we'll have to see. Oh, we should tell these ogres to sod off as well now, because they're raiding our territory a bit.
Get it done.
Send them a warning. If they fail to leave in 2 rounds, 2 turns, you can declare war on them without suffering treachery penalties. I don't think I've got any with them, but let's just tell them to sod off. See where they go. We can do there. Right. Gotta look through the missions that we've got. Take the Oblast. Grow your forces. We need to just end up recruiting more. At the end of your turn, have an income of 3,000. Yeah. We get Saint Anushka's fingerbone though. Saint Anushka. Great devotion. Have 150 devotion. Yeah, we've still got another 3 turns left of that one. Okay, they're going for Gerslev. I wonder where that other... If the other one is going to swing on round and come to Gerslev as well, we're going to have to go straight for that first. Frostfang. Oh, we just gain it. Oh. Oh, is that a Chaos Incursion? Hello, Poppet. We're going to have to face that. But anyway, Frostfang. Oh, I was hoping we'd get Quest Battle. That's a shame that they've not got those in for some of these items. Upkeep minus 5%, Lord's Army. Income from post-battle loot plus 10%. Recruitment cost minus 10%, Lord's Army. Plus 6 melee attack. Enables magical attacks. Weapon strength plus 10%. And ability Frostfang, which is an explosion. Got our hooked axe blades. Trespass warning ignored. And there's a Chaos Incursion. Our low level of devotion has resulted in a chaos uprising in the region of Fort Jakova. Rally a defense immediately. The threat must be stamped out. Also, I was thinking, come up here. Because we're losing supporters. We lose 2 every time we end up fighting against Kislev forces. And obviously, the Ropsman clan are Kislev. But going after Chaos right now, that'll be in our favor. Yeah, definitely equip Frostfang. Don't not equip. I just think it's not auto-equipped, actually.
Born to rule.
There we go. She's got it now. She's got our Frostfang. I wonder if there are any quest battles. Actually, I know there's one. There is one to unlock the 3rd legendary lord for Kislev. Another Pyrrhic victory. I'm going to lose my ogres again. might have to say goodbye to these guys if I keep having to fight them. But let's go. Let's try and use that wind spell across these guys. That'd be pretty cool. In we go. Okay, start deployment. But yeah, there is a third legendary lord for Kislev, which you unlock throughout the course of a Kislev campaign, and it's the Red Tsar Boris, who is Katarin's father, I believe. If anyone knows the lore of him, wants to share a little tidbit about Boris in the comment section, feel free to do so. But yeah, to unlock Boris during a Kislev campaign, you need to hold Prague, Kislev, and Volksgrad for 10 consecutive turns altogether. Once you do that, he will. You'll get a dilemma basically where you can choose to either have him appear on the campaign, supporting. Appear on the campaign joining your faction, or you can give him either Kislev, Prague, or Volksgrad, and he'll rise up with his own faction, the Ursun Revivalists. But it also then gives you access to start a campaign with him, his own faction campaign, which is pretty darn cool. Warm up.
Make war!
Okay, pull my lances back. Volley, 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 volley. Wait for him to get close. Closer. Now. This should be lovely, this wind. Oh, I've not put it far enough close to my line. Oh no, we definitely got him still. Beautiful. Flankety flank. Seen off their cavalry. Flank round them here.
Off we go!
The motherland's finest.
Yeah, let's pop some Frostfang. Does it hurt? I think it hurts my own troops as well.
Kislev supreme leader.
Ooh, nice.
Retribution.
Slow them all down here.
For the fatherland.
Then Katarin in. Power herself up. Very nice.
Guts out, boys!
Turn round. In go the ogres. Very nice.
For the people.
Bring down this chaos incursion.
Follow the bear. Done. Ringer of Farfrost.
Some of the Kossars are struggling a little bit.
Full tough Kislevites! Land his power!
Charge on and get your swords out. His flanks collapsing a little bit.
Frost Maiden.
Sons of Kislev! On the march!
Turn around, you've seen them off.
They die!
There we go, there's the break. Knock them back to me. Bada bing, bada boom.
Execute them! Strike them down!
Armored Cossars!
Cross maidens!
Armored Cossars!
Finish them off. I don't know if we just wipe out this army after a single battle. Sometimes they do just disappear after one. Don't think we'll be able to face him. Catch up with him. Try and get that there. No, he's gone. Sorcerer lives to fight another day. Close victory. My Kossar line took a bit of a beating there. We need to probably upgrade. Well, ultimately we need to get more Ice Guard for our main missile line. And get, I guess, Armored Kossar Zargard in there. I'll do. They've got 184 remaining. Assuming they'll probably fall back towards Igorov. So we should be able to catch them on the march there. Unless they just disappear off this one. Replenishment 8%. Yeah, I probably should take that. More devotion would be good, but we are gaining some pretty much all the time right now.
Send them to the
Things we've got
camps.
the Roxman clan to face.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
Go for evasion so we can get out. I just want to get that Heart of Winter. Cannot wait to see that in action.
Kislev's great gods.
Was that, hang on. Did we just get... I kind of really quickly glanced over that follower. Is that a vodka distiller? Of course, we need the vodka.
Kislev endures.
Right, here we go. Oh, you're going to kill off one of them. Really? I can recruit another, though, to be fair. I'm going to take the Order Resolve on that.
The motherland fights as one.
Take the replenishment. Because
To
we're
the
gaining plenty of
mines.
devotion. Scepter of Stability. Lovely. That's good. He's gone. Low devotion. So there's a
Kislev's
medium
victory
chance.
was always certain.
Going to get one of them in our
We're
army at a
both
time.
servants.
Get a
You-
Kossar unit. Oh, it was one of my ones with spear, wasn't it? It's fine. Where's that one going? In fact, actually, I'm thinking it's probably more beneficial that we force march ourselves
Never
into
falter.
Igorov
Kneel
rather than
before
recruiting.
the queen. Ice Queen of Kislev.
Replenish anyway. What can I do to them? I can sort a unit, or I can send her up here to see what's going on. Still technology. I won't have her in the army. Not going to do that just yet. Leather treatment. Ooh, yeah, we definitely want to go for Troll Country Pathfinder. 100%. Potion gained from fighting chaos. You'll want that early as well. Troll Country Pathfinder.
Your
Yes.
Tzarina looks after
Please.
you.
So we're up to 11 now. Good, good, good. These keep increasing as well. Don't know. Is it more territory and more devotion you need for things? Cove, what do we get here? We've got a hallowed wood. That generates some devotion. Of course, all of them do. Apart from the farmstead, actually. No, yeah, that one doesn't. Where's that one? That's here. So that's devotion. So that doesn't cost us devotion to build. Okay, so that one gets some as well. Up to 2. Cash replenishment rate plus 9% local armies. It's only local, not province-wide. Ambush says corruption reduction -3. Income from farms plus 50%. So that combined with a farm can work quite nicely in the local region, especially if you get that up there. So, I mean, Jakova, this is a perfect one to have as a military hub. Although we can get most of the units we want out of Kislev, most likely. Let's upgrade it. Let's get a farm in here next. Because that will also do growth. That's something to consider when we upgrade Gerslev as well. Going for a hallowed wood.
Defy chaos.
Get some pretty good synergies going. Get some good income. Right, they are raiding us, so we need to keep that one there for the moment.
None shall question me.
Let's end the turn. Okay, they're over here at Kislev. It depends where that other army goes.
Boyars bow to no one.
They're just raiding me. Kislev, they can't make it to Kislev in a single turn. Kislev's garrison's strong enough to hold him back. I think, and I'm not worried about Kislev just yet, I think we can probably push to Volksgrad and see if that draws them to us.
I will make it so.
Although we still want to replenish, so if I move here, that should be enough for me to reach it the following turn, I hope.
Follow the frosts. Ice Queen.
How much should I use up here? 77. Yeah, I should be able to make it there in a single turn, I would have thought. Go a little bit further onto the bridge. Before I do, though, let's send Elsa.
Rise wisdom from
Heal tech, because that gives us more devotion. Oh, what's happened? Devotion is in supply. Oh, right, nice. There's no chance of Chaos Incursion appearing in your land. Good. But obviously, as we spend it again, which we're going to do, because actually we've just... Oh, that's got one turn. Oh, so you can overwrite it. You don't have to wait the full 10 turns. Interesting. We want to activate this straight away because it causes attrition to enemy armies within your territory. If we apply that right now, plus then when we take another settlement, 5 supporters, we'll lose 2, obviously, because we'll be fighting Kislev forces still. But yeah, although then we've probably got a massive chance of getting an incursion again. But let's do Invocation to Urson. What's that? Bitterness of Winter. That is a slow hex ability. Nice. Or is it because we've just kind of defeated a chaos army? I probably doesn't update till the following turn, so that's okay.
Even Kislevites fall to winter. We must take shelter.
I've not changed my replenishment at all.
For the motherland.
No, it didn't.
Bring me to my tent.
Okay, in which case we might as well.
Mistress of Ice. Together, we
Although...
Boyars bow.
Oh, and in raiding stance, they'll be immune to attrition, won't they? Ha! Damn them.
One last.
Smart.
Defy chaos.
Do we need more forces to finish this one off?
No complaint.
I think I'm going to
Ice
march
Queen.
forward. 50.
Spread our orthodoxy.
Just to make them kind of
We are
aware that
both
that's where I'm going.
You
But I won't recruit because we won't be able to go for it next turn otherwise.
Frost Maiden.
Go for evasion, yeah, because you can get Blizzard and Hawks of Miska.
Traitors above all. Ice Queen of Kislev.
In the turn, see where they go. That one's disappeared. Rather sharpish. Don't know if it went this way though or pulled back. Final resting place. Skeleton of a colossal bear, larger than even the mightiest war bears, washes up on the banks of the Uskoi. The bones are pristine, entirely undamaged, and without a trace of decay upon them. This is surely a sign from Urson, and we must respond with reverence. Devotion, quiet burial, or a great bonfire. I mean, we've got a medium chance there anyway. Let's get ourselves a patriarch, a great bonfire.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Okay, and you
Treason to
have
command me.
not disappeared. You've just moved here, so you're probably going to go for Kislev. Might have a... Ooh, Throt. Hello.
They're smart, clever for that.
Okay, when it rains, it pours.
No
He will start
higher
taking attrition,
power
though, when he
than
enters
I.
our domain. Kislev, I'm hoping we'll be able to hold. We've got Zargard in there.
Endless
What can he do?
veneration.
Hinder them or try and wound him? Try and hinder replenishment.
Salt the ground.
And you can be our Rasputin. There we go. I guess it should be Rasputin. Don't know if we'll be able to fit in the bear enchanter. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Patriarch. Probably would be wise to give you the potion of strength. A little bit more than makes a little bit more sense than Tzarina Katarin having it. But for the moment, you've got replenished troops here. You'll probably bring you into the army and have Elsa going around just doing
Maiden of
some
the
settlement
Frost.
actions.
I do it for Kislev.
Right, let's hit Volksgrad. It's pretty victory. We'll lose a load of those guys, so we'll need to fight.
Unleash Kislev's
Bring Elsa in to the army.
The ice court shall provide.
Can actually upgrade Kislev, so let's get that going in there.
Indubitable.
No! Do.
And in we go. We'll resolve now, says we'll only lose those ones. But still, if we can avoid losing those ogres, that would be nice. What's the Volksgrad look like? Okay, plenty to it. In we go. And we'll split up our force. We've got plenty of troops. We want to divide and conquer their forces, their defenders. Spread them out across their settlement. Unless they just concentrate up by that main point, which they could well do. But it looks like there's lots of different ways we can get to that fairly quickly. I think that's a... designating, yeah, a high vertical section. We can push on up there. Entrance way up there. Right, well, let's have some troops ready to go up here. We've got to deploy back here. Okay. And we can also approach from this side, so I think that's what we'll do as well. Hostiles out in front. Have these guys with the ice guard.
Tzarina Katarin!
Wolf the Kislevites.
Have Elsa over this side as well. Have the cavalry over this side. And have the ogres supporting here.
Armored Cossars!
We must prevail! The happiness of all mankind is the duty of every Kislevite!
Yeah, have they put anything over here? Don't think so. So let's not hang about. Let's rush on forward. Looks like they put most of their troop over here.
Defenders of Kislev.
Rain is really blocking. I'm trying to get all of them, but let's just slow them down. There. Go. We've still got a few troops. Yep, careful.
Taking points!
March for Kislev. Taking point.
And you go, Elsa. That should be all of their forces over here.
Hearts of ice! Armored Cossars!
Kislev endures.
Excellent!
Repositioning!
Get a bit closer.
Heading Horfrost!
Business of wind so that we can use to slow them down there. Take them out with the Frostfang explosion. And a wind. Oh no, wind superseded Frostfang. That's fine.
Comrades of the bear!
Go. Bring up the ogres. Nice. How are we doing over here? Fire through them. Hopefully it'll bounce off the wall and hit them again.
Armored Cossacks!
Bold rises.
Or it might fire off that way, yeah. Still pretty decent. Send the wing lancers in. Red them over here.
The Ice Queen.
To battle!
Ice Guard in you go. Holler!
The sons of Kislev triumphant!
Ignite!
Defenders of Kislev! For the flame!
I am the storm.
Hailstorm over there. Beautiful.
The more calls!
Slow them. One over here. Just a few of them left.
Force for Kislev!
Push on in.
Taking position!
And up we go.
On the march!
The Queen marches.
Hussars!
These guys over here. There must have one other unit somewhere. Yep, there we go. Slow them down there.
It is
Oh, and their
so.
lord, of course.
Armored Cossacks! Very well.
A fine strategy!
Go, go, go. Barricade over that side.
Hussars! Engage in trade!
No, pull back those spears.
Armored Cossacks!
Go attack that barricade. Let's get straight on in there.
Hearts of ice!
Tzarina Katarin.
Try and get through before they build that barricade up.
Supreme leader.
Capshick's in it to take it down. Put that barricade in place. That's alright, just keep coming up here. It's going to go down any second.
I go. The motherland
There we go.
holds the point.
Land is power!
Forward we go. Attack, 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 attack. Lancers. Archers.
Tzarina Katarin.
Oh, nice one, Snow Leopard. Take him out. Fire that off there, knock them back. And then plop that there, because as they get up and start marching forward, they should go straight into that perfectly in the middle. Yep. Nice. Slow them all down again. Ogre's coming in for a clubbing.
We fight for Ursu!
Gonna be over soon. So not if those guys keep firing like that.
Tzarina Katarin.
There we go. There's the victory. Beautiful. Volksgrad is mine. And we complete the province. Perfect timing as well. That's where we'll look to wrap things up for today. We'll just get back to the campaign map, claim Volksgrad, and then we'll wrap things up for today. I'll add in your unit name suggestions from part 1 to Katarin's army that currently stands. Father Niklaus's mantle. Nice. Did lose some supporters because, yeah, going after a settlement. We will gain 3, well, we'll gain 5 now, but your total of 3 positive from where we were at the start of the turn because of our invocation of Urson.
We'll see the motherland again.
Veteran out 16. Lovely. Province secured. Mission successful. Take the Oblast. Devotion and treasury gained. Nice. Point an Ataman and we'll get Gastuva's egg. Ooh, wow, look at that. Cannot move, makes unbreakable. Entities cannot die while this ability is active. Sweet. Wants me that egg. Well, we'll take a look at that egg and more next time. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take part into the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclocked UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.